There was a man who sat in the hospital lobby every single Thursday. Same time, same seat, same black coat. Never spoke, never smiled, just sat there, watching the elevator. Nobody knew who he was. Not the nurses, not the security, not even the janitor who mopped around his shoes week after week. One nurse called him the Thursday Ghost. Some thought he was waiting for someone. Others thought he was homeless. But he wasn't. He looked clean, polite, always held a small paper bag, but no one ever saw what was inside. Now here's where it gets strange. He never went upstairs, never signed in, never caused trouble. But one day, the hospital admin said, if no one claims him, we'll have to ask him to leave. That night, one of the security guards, John, decided to approach him. John was an older guy, Vietnam vet, real no-nonsense type. He walked up and said, "Sir, I've seen you here every Thursday for 2 years. Do you need help? Are you waiting for someone?" The man looked at him quietly, then handed him the brown paper bag. John opened it. Inside was a peanut butter sandwich, 1 apple, and a short handwritten note. It read, "For Mr. Collins, thank you for saving my life. I never forgot." John sat down beside him, stunned. "Mr. Collins?" he whispered. The man nodded, then finally spoke. "I was 17, stab wound to the stomach. Your shift was almost over. But you stayed with me the whole night, held my hand while I cried for my mom." John's eyes widened. I remember that night, kid with a busted Walkman. We almost lost you twice." The man smiled. "You said, 'Don't die before you taste your 18th birthday cake.' I did. I made it. And every Thursday since I came here hoping to say thank you. But every time I got scared." John looked at him, emotion rising. "I retired 6 years ago." The man nodded. "I know. But I heard you visited Thursdays to see your wife before she passed. So I came. Same day, same time. In case I caught you." Silence. Heavy. Beautiful. John looked down at the sandwich, then back up. But the man was already walking away. That was the last time he ever saw him. A year later, John received a letter from a law firm. Inside, a check. Enough money to pay off his mortgage, buy a new truck, and donate to the hospital's children's wing. The sender? The man from the lobby, now a successful tech entrepreneur, grateful, loyal, and finally, at peace. Kindness doesn't ask for a reward, but loyalty never forgets who held the light when your world was going dark. You might miss out on our next interesting stories if you are not following us.